All right. I think we are back. Let me verify that on my trusty YouTube app here. Make sure it's actually broadcasting to my... It sure is. To my millions and millions of subscribers and viewers. So we are now to game number 7. We're 4-2 overall, 2-1 in conference. Taking a look at our team schedule so far. We opened up with a field goal victory over Louisiana on the road. We got crushed by our rival Houston at home. We barely beat an FCS school by a field goal at home. We won on the road at Charlotte in our conference opener. And then we lost a heartbreaker at Navy, the conference leader, 28-22. Their quarterback ran for a 70 or 75-yard touchdown with like 30 seconds left to beat us in that game. And we responded by throwing for over 500 yards in a victory over Florida Atlantic at home. But now we go on the road to take on Texas San Antonio. They've had a great start at 4-1, 1-0 in conference, so it'll be a tough game. Looking at our conference standings real quick. In the American Conference, we are sitting at, we've got the tied for the second most wins in conference, but there's a bunch of 1-0 teams. We're playing one of them today. So let's see how we do as we go on the road to take on Texas San Antonio. But before we start the game, I need to look up highlights of this game in real life, find the uniforms that Rice wore, UTSA, so we can match them in the game here. Here's the highlights. It appears that Rice...
This is going to be a fun one inside.
Wore gray helmet and then white and white.
Because of that hydration issue is what they called it.
That's what it looks like. I'm just trying to get verification of the helmet. Looks like a little bit of a different helmet. It's a gray one.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell what's actually on the helmet here.
He's been so reliable. Is going to go
okay, just a white Rice logo. All right, so here we go. They finally showed a zoomed-in Rice player. So we just need to change the helmet to the silver helmet with the white logo. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get the win on the road against the UTSA Roadrunners. Start off with a solid kickoff. Interesting breakdown from Reese about two birds going at it to start the game. All right, we could not run the ball to save our life last week. Hopefully we can this week, but we're starting out on defense.
Well, obviously you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good, but you also need guys that will hold people accountable. Guys that will...
Zero. That's Awe. Andrew Awe. Just ran right by him.
And they're the best players.
And a part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
Oh, boy, he's going to run for quite a few yards. Get it. All right, 3rd and 3.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep...
It's like if they get through the defensive line, they could run for quite a few yards if they're running here. No, they're throwing it. Okay, I'll get there, make that tackle. Oh, he broke it, but we held him. 4th down. Good job, defense. Now we see if we can run the ball.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
505 passing yards last week, 6 total touchdowns. What a stud.
I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the question.
Now we got a nice little run there.
Defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack it? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So
nothing there.
You've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
On the option.
And nothing there. All right. Looks like we're going to have to throw the ball all over the place again today.
And man, what an interesting call. 4th and medium, and the offense says run. They don't want to pass the football. They run the option. They get it to the pitch man. He catches it, but this defense does a really
good job. Punt coverage team.
Know where the sticks are, and they get the big turnover.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that. Auto flip.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Oh, boy. That shouldn't have been that many yards.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Quickly complete.
3rd and 3 again.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Wide open. We blitzed. They passed it.
He'll move his way forward.
It happens.
Down, they'll mark it at the 35. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Nice play. Nice. Oh, and then he broke out of the tackle. God, bring him down. Jesus.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Is there a running back hurt there? No, he's still in the game.
That last one, it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Nope. 3 almost got some pressure on him, but nope. First down for them.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
5 of 5. Of course. Our quarterbacks are always amazing.
Sprints off the ball. You know what happens? That DB starts to bail. And that wide
Oh, God. That's going to get some yards. Nice tackle, 29.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
and a great job by the
Calling the blitz. I think they're running. Let's see if I'm right.
Going and getting the football and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
On the
Oh, they're running an option. We blitz, and they still get 4 yards.
Thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Oh, my God. Play zone, and then we just ignore players running wide open across the field.
31-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He's
All right.
dominant.
One decent play there.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll try the left side.
Oh, boy. 3rd and 3 again.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Roadrunners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's McCown.
Get him. There we go.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the
All right, held them to a
defense
field goal.
wins their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the 2nd level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
Good job, Omari. Oh, they're going for it, huh?
The Roadrunners come to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
Pretty ballsy.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get him. Yeah, defense.
Sack, and now get
Good job.
back after the
All right, we got to actually throw the ball.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Using the quick
Guess we're a passing team. I want to be a running team, and our playbook is definitely designed to be a running team.
Now they're starting to put
But we
things
seem to do a
together.
lot better passing.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space,
Oh, boy.
under the field,
Well, at least we caught it. We got some yards.
He's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Plenty of work to do here.
Mix in a run every now and then. Even though we'll probably get stuff for no gain.
Leaves it with the running back.
Yep. Shocking.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snapped. He's coming.
Oh, God. You just throw it right to him. It's going to be a pick six. Oh, God.
They'll get him down. That brings
So maybe we're not a passing team either.
And that is such
Just not a very good team overall.
by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath.
The Red River rivalry going on. Oklahoma and Texas tied at 7.
For the INT.
Those are right to him.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
Yeah, we're getting some sacks today.
Trigger and down he goes at the 41.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
Outside the top 100 in sacks per game, huh? Well, at least we're getting some today.
And the Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They go to the ground. Look out.
Bring him down. There we go.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for
So
a
many
short
injuries.
gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
What are y'all
They
doing?
go back to the run here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's McCown. Looking left.
Oh, he had him.
They can't make the play.
Phew, all right. Oh, and they're punting?
This is a
Nice.
disappointing drive for the
Defensive
offense.
stalemate. A week after winning, what, 52 to 43 or something like that? We got a defensive struggle here.
In those types of situations.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
God.
And he never had
Our running
a
game's just
chance,
horrible
stopped
now.
cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness gracious! If you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in
Yup.
there so fast.
Pretty much.
Did he line up in the backfield? Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd.
That's how our run game goes. Getting hit in the backfield all the time.
Wants to go up top.
Hey, all right.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the offense.
101 completed passes this season for Chase.
You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Will this be our first down of the game?
On 3rd down. Throws
Oh, God,
to
terrible throw.
and it's incomplete on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time.
Ah, whiffed on the tackle. It's all right. Had some backup. All right, defense. We need you to bail us out again because our offense is terrible, says the offensive coordinator. No, no. God damn it. It's running back just whooping our ass. All right, scoreless first quarter.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly...
-2 rushing yards. Awesome. Got 23 total yards. A week after scoring 52 and throwing for 505.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air, it's McCown.
Nice tackle for.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
Ooh, he held on to that? Jesus.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd.
Our D-line really needs to get some pressure. Oh, and he's going to run for it. I knew I should have had a quarterback spy on. He's running for 30 yards. So frustrating.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, there we go. Good job.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the middle.
Oh, God. Oh, nice. Knocked it out. Good job. I think that was 0. I think that was all. Yep. Deflections. They corrected the misspelling of deflection.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit.
All right, defense. We need another hold. Get the ball back. Do absolutely nothing with it on offense. We got some pressure. Nice. He fought through a double team to get that sack. Atta boy, 15. It's our 4th sack of the game. After being out of the top 100 in sacks, we're killing it today. Been fighting through that double team to get the sack. Just pushes him over. All right, offense. We really need to do something here.
The Roadrunners send out the punt unit.
Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, where are we getting the ball? At the 23.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Wants to throw on first down.
Throw.
Gets rid of it.
And he dropped it.
By the big hit on first down, second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target?
Oh, God. We just can't do anything right now.
It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins.
Hey, we got a positive yards. We like doubled our total yards right there.
It's so hard to tackle these fast guys in the open field. And you see when you duck your head and you're going to try to hit somebody.
This is not going to work whatsoever, but I really want to be a running team.
Guys getting extra yards.
Yeah, at least we got a gain. I'm happy anytime we don't lose yards on a run.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, Jesus. And he fumbled. Awesome. Hey, he fell back on the ball. Wow. 3rd and 14. I thought it was going to be longer than that, actually.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Nope.
Oh, they really couldn't.
Well, another drive, another punt.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep.
Inside the 20, right?
Short distance here toward the sideline.
About the 18 at the 19. Okay.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And they're just gonna have to do a
Defense
better
playing
job
pretty
this
well
time
today
of
after
erasing the mental
getting
mistakes.
spanked last week.
Trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with
Oh, that's going to get some yards. Oh, not as many as I thought, though.
20 to the 21-yard line.
All right.
3-yard gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the
Going deep.
Deep down the right side.
Oh, no, he caught it. Jesus.
He flips his field in an instant.
Well, now we're losing based on one Hail Mary bomb it up play. Wish we could get those every now and then.
From the gun, he leaves it
Nice.
back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays.
Screen. Oh, nice.
Push these offenses.
All right, 3rd down. Let's go, guys.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw, it's McCown.
Get through 96. All right, help him to 4th down anyway. Probably was a late hit.
About 5 yards short of the
All right, down 3-0. Just need some offense here.
comes the field goal team.
They got one lucky play on us.
Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And
Northwestern's beating number 9 Penn State.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker,
Oh, God, where are you going? Get the ball at the 15-yard line.
By 10 to Northwestern. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down.
And we get 2 yards.
One
Awesome.
of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tail.
Ugh. God, we cannot run the ball.
No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride.
Just getting absolutely shut down.
Starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Throw it.
Under fire. Finding an escape.
There we go. All right.
How about this soft
He's got to take off more, I think.
himself?
Now, on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered.
Got 2,
Open,
3.
No problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball
Sure they
off
do.
to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
10, 15 times a game, that's it?
3 to 4 yard runs. Later
Oh, God. How many times is that going to happen?
15 to 20
Throws it right in the defense.
just because of the body blow effect.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
To the air, it's Jenkins.
Yeah, buddy. Just run every time.
Job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number,
Oh, no.
it was a big game. he's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up.
Definitely not going to work. We're going to get tackled for a loss here, but I feel compelled to keep trying. Hey, we got 7 yards, 8 yards. Okay.
And the quarterback knew that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he
Oh,
had
God.
good angles.
Jesus.
So that is a green-lit play.
Absolutely destroyed.
Go make yards.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Think we got to punt it now. Shocking.
Rice will be
This high-powered
forced to
offense
send
of
out the
ours.
unit. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short
a good punt.
distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Not his best work. Pinned him inside the 9. The hell more do you want?
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of
Get
on
him.
this defense
Oh.
to get a touchdown here.
Only 3 yards. It's okay.
Ball down the field, just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back.
Good job.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Watch him
Referee
convert
signals
now.
Timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Nice.
The catch, it's McCoy. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure
They charged us a
everyone has
timeout?
the same
It was a
call.
2-minute warning.
And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away.
That's horseshit.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
What the hell? That was terrible.
Make the connection.
And I think a big reason this offense
5 of 13. Good job. Following up your incredible week last week, you're just trash today.
He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got
Oh,
to
God,
be
just
very
lobbing it up.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
Why is there so many injuries?
3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Got absolutely nothing going on offense this game.
4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Pocket breaking down.
Should have. How do you drop that? What the fuck?
3rd down.
You can just
Holy
see
shit,
the
we are terrible.
frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up 4th down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown.
Oh, that's
They
not
just
a great
can't
punt,
find a
but within-
rhythm in this
inside the
game.
20.
Obviously, the defense
Should be.
a big
Oh, it's right at the
reason
20.
for that, but if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
Our offense is such a joke right
The
now.
shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh, no.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get
Oh,
punted.
Jesus.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
Oh, I thought he was gonna break
The
that.
percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So,
All right, boys.
Getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yeah, hey, we get the ball back to do yet, or nothing yet again.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So we're going to break the punt return for a touchdown. Okay, maybe not.
The coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
God, there's so many injuries.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Quickly,
He didn't drop it.
they'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down.
Hey,
In the middle, it's Jackson.
look at this.
Down at the 36, it will be a first down.
I like the running back there on
Oh, God, the time's flying by.
Show, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some
Throw it.
separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
6 seconds. We got to kick the field goal here. And we're going to miss it, of course. Got to let the computer do it because I'll choke. Jump to the next play. All right, field goal kicker. Make your scholarship money here. Make your NIL money. 52, 53-yarder.
Just drives
Nice. Tied it up at halftime.
Guys, that field goal draws us even as we get
Our kicker's been pretty damn good.
And he
Since
knocks
I
another
don't
one
kick,
through. And how about this
I leave it up to the
kicker? Way
computer.
to start off your season, right? Like
All right.
you have at the spot, sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Bring it out. There you go.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Halftime.
Team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
What an entertaining first half. 3-3. High-scoring shootout.
Join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first
We're up
half.
to over 100 total yards. Look at that. Good for us.
Competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two
Probably not.
but they've matched each other's intensity. The result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo
This was the
Dome.
bullshit play. Just out fought. Look at that ball. And then he just catches it. Despite us having two guys there.
Second half here.
At least we get the ball. Not sure we'll do anything with it, but at least we're not getting shut out anymore.
Returner will field it and try to get some field
Get the ball at the 11-yard line. Sweet. 12-yard line.
As the offense comes out to start the next drive. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a
Oh,
good
no.
game. I mean, it's
Take
been
off
a
running.
little back and forth and a feeling out process.
There you go.
And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive on this?
Take that.
Some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play caller is right.
Watch us lose 4 yards here on this run.
Staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe
Fought forward for a yard.
keep doing what we do. We're
At least
just
we got the
gonna do it
first.
better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, God.
Buys a little time. And the Owls trying to find their way.
2nd and 17.
On the last play.
Punt team, get ready.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins.
Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, God.
Just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll
This is a nightmare.
and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
That's us.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
Throw it. Do something. God. I could actually get the first down. Yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah, he got it. Sweet.
This drive moving,
Wow.
picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That guy's a stud. I wish
That's why
we
this guy
we
is
can't
such a
run.
weapon in this offense because
I love our running back. He just gets stuffed all the time because he's getting hit in the backfield.
He catches it
Can never
close
get
to the
any
line of
blocking.
scrimmage, But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Attaboy, Quentin. Doing his best to get us bowl eligible here at some point. If we can win this one, we just need one more after that.
The Owls look to keep this drive humming. The give on the count.
Okay, now we get some rushing yards.
Got enough for the first. They
So we got 20 rushing yards now.
Junior running back comes up with a nice play. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Alexander.
Oh boy.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Can't get him to the ground.
And
That is a big win
Just
for this defense.
no
Right there is
possibility of running the ball.
It'll be 3rd and
Like 19 out of 20 runs, just absolutely stuffed. Get hit 18 times every time you even touch the ball.
It's Jenkins.
Oh boy.
For the tight end.
Great job.
Make the grab. Quarterback just missed
Oh, this offense is dog shit.
be forced to send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Ooh, nice punt. It's going to go in the end zone, of course. Yep.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be...
Good job, defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it in the middle.
3rd and 2.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd.
Doing a run blitz, and they're going to pass it and get like 20 yards here. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the returner goes
All right,
down.
offense. Someday we're going to be decent again.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Great job.
I got no idea what to call for this team.
Firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, nice. Get that first. I think he's just short.
Shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game.
We're going to get stuffed. You know we're going to get stuffed.
To different guys in the passing game.
Our line is just so terrible.
Tight ends. This running back, he's
Hey, we got the first.
you saw it right there.
They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down Rice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself.
God, they've got 18 guys everywhere.
He stopped for a loss. And the Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins.
Jesus. Great pass.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism. But
Throw it.
QB, they just
Hey!
don't seem on the same page right now.
That'll be enough for the 1st down.
It's awesome. Time to get stuffed on a run again.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. And
Okay, got a couple.
And he didn't have
With 3. Got to be happy with that.
after the juke, not much room to run.
Risk of injury high, huh?
It's 2nd and 7.
That's why he's out of the game, I guess.
The play action fake.
Oh, God.
Here's the pressure.
Oh, he broke it. Nice. And then he damn near throws an interception.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, we need at least a few more yards. We need a few more yards for the field goal.
Breaks a tackle, and now
Oh, God, that's not working.
Let's see if this offense can make some plays when he does.
57-yard field goal. I mean, he's been pretty awesome, so let's give him a shot at it at least. He's probably not going to make it, but we might as well let him try it. Believe in our players. 57-yard field goal for this guy. Boom. Oh, Jesus, our kicker is amazing. MVP. A commanding 3-point lead now.
And 3 more on the board, and this
That means they're getting a touchdown this drive. It's a computer thing to do. Have their offense be completely shut down as long as I'm completely shut down, but the second I get the lead, they're going to just march down the field on me.
This drive will start at the 25. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something.
Oh, no. Okay. Could have been worse.
Good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh, no, wide open.
Catch in the middle, it's Dishman.
That sucks. Here we go.
The sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot
Wide open again. My God. Fucking called it. As soon as we get the lead, all of a sudden it's the easiest thing in the world for them to march down the field on us.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
No, Jesus Christ.
Always got some space.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give.
Whooping our ass.
Pick up, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was
A little bit. All of a sudden they're just unstoppable. Oh, God. Of course, wide open.
They're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Roadrunners will try to punch it in on first and goal.
What? You just ran right by him, number 3.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Trying to slam in.
That's easy touchdown. Fucking psychic, man. As soon as we got the lead, I'm like, yep, they're going to turn into God mode offense and just kick our ass the whole way down the field. And sure enough.
Touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
All right. Time for our offense to... We need more than a field goal now, but never going to happen for us.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive.
Screw you, Texas San Antonio.
Touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find
Can never get to the 20-yard line.
and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term.
Jesus, we are terrible.
And get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Yeah, we got 6. Time for the 4th quarter.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Another close loss for the Rice Owls, it's looking like.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Really not. I might have to switch the playbook. I'm not a fan of this playbook whatsoever.
Dial something up this third down play. To the air, it's Jenkins.
Oh, God. Hey!
At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find
Pretty sure that was man
someone working
coverage.
into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Definitely looks like man coverage. Let's try a draw. I'm sure that will not work. How do you go to a draw? Run. Here we go. Watch us get stuffed for about 5-yard loss, but might as well give it a shot.
It's a draw.
Positive yards, right? You got a yard, woo!
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more.
That's not going to happen. It doesn't seem like.
For this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that it was going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's not going to work. We know that already. That never works for us. And it should have worked, but he dropped it. This team's killing me.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. They'll get him corralled and down.
All right, guys. Offense not doing anything for us, but we got to go back to work, defense.
Man, what a drive last time.
Wide open.
That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Stands in and takes
Pick.
the hit.
Oh, come on. That totally should have been a pick.
The offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to throw. It's McCown.
Get off the block. Nice. Okay, getting the ball back.
On that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field.
Problem is we need a touchdown. We haven't even gotten within 40 yards of the end zone.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again.
The offense cooking again? That's not exactly what I'd say we've been doing.
Tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Break it. Nice. Oh, look at that move. 26. All right, guys.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this is where you really
That'll work.
on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop. When you have the lead, get the ball back. to the
Tyvon
offense.
Byers.
See if this defense can come up clutch.
Get off me. And then look at this move. Left his jock behind. Atta boy. That's what we need more of, guys. All right.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Throw it. Oh, God. Those rollouts, I really need to stop calling those.
Get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Throw it.
Pushes on him. Myers on the move.
Jesus, that was terrible.
Missed the target on that one. Got
All right.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean,
Struggling.
The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
dropping back. It's Jenkins. Here comes
Now we're not blocking for shit.
Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one
Another
away.
punt.
It'll be fourth
Good
down.
time.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
That's a touchback. I think.
And they won't be
Yep.
able to down it.
It's
It
horse
goes into
shit.
the end zone for a touchback.
If that would have been closer to the sideline, they would have said it went out at the 20 or something.
The ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh god, it's gonna be wide open. You blitz like everybody. Still took forever to get pressure on him.
Had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to
Get there!
things?
Yeah! Nice. It's our 5th sack. It's impressive. What we really need is a pick 6 because our offense clearly cannot do anything.
Okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up
Oh
that
no.
arm.
Oh no, this is how they scored on us last time. Oh, thank God.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled
Let's
through his
go for the
fingers.
block. We'll probably rough the kicker here.
Runners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Nope, not even close.
And the returner
Oh, good field position.
Rice has the ball back, and they're
Let's see how this goes. We're gonna do a triple option.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set
It's
up
gonna be a disaster. I'm calling it right
And
now.
honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see
Pitch
this as
it,
a
and he's got to make that. Oh, he made the move. Go, baby, go!
Set you up for the
Ah,
Goodness, he's
ah. He broke like 18 tackles. All right, that's what we needed. Somebody to step up and make a play. Number 3, my new favorite player on this team. Broke like 10 tackles on that. I would have been so pissed if that was reversed. If the computer did that to me, I'd be chucking my controller at the wall, I think. Balthazar riding that horse. Nobody can tackle him. Look at this replay. Insane. How many tackles he break? All right, we got 1. Call that 1. 2, 3, 4. Made 4 guys miss him. 3 legit broken tackles, made 1 guy miss. Atta boy. Someone making a play. That's what you need in a game like this. Players making plays.
push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point
All right.
puts them up
Still out of time, clearly.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Still a lot of time to fall apart here.
This interesting battle in the MAC. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the
Dick
Golden
Stadium.
Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 4 over UMass. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
Yeah, we're really hanging on every word when you give us the MAC updates.
Keeping an eye on it for us.
We tried blitzing, couldn't get pressure on him.
Ball good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, nice play.
Incomplete, a big hit there forces second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit,
Oh, we just ran right by him.
And it'll be a
3rd and 1 now.
They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Need a big play defense. Get through there, get through there. Oh, God, we just ran by him again. And they get a touchdown because of it. Jesus Christ. This fucking kid.
The advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Our blitzer just runs right by him.
Really nice physical run. This
Let's look
team
at that replay again.
themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage.
Zoom. Oh shit, he had the ball, huh?
Everyone's tired.
Sickening.
No nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line.
That's gonna turn into like every team scores, isn't it? I have a feeling we're losing no matter what, but we'll keep trying. Defense just falls apart right at the worst times.
The extra point is good, and
As soon as we get the lead, they just immediately give up a touchdown.
lead in the fourth. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside
Jesus.
his 5.
8 guys down there unblocked.
Kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. To the air, it's Jenkins. Looking to the big time.
Okay.
A strike downfield.
That'll work.
Good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. Nice.
Had to make a couple moves, but he got 5 yards.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Keep it.
Quarterback on the
Yeah, look at that. Don't fumble.
brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just
Okay, we'll take that. Solid game.
Easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
How many yards are we going to lose here? It's my fault for being such a stubborn son of a bitch trying to run the ball.
And maybe he'll
Got a
get
yard.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front.
R1, he's wide open. There you go.
Then if I need to add some blitzes
Don't fumble.
later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down.
First down.
He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Dalen Alexander, attaboy. Nice throw from our quarterback. What do we want to do now? This probably won't work again, but we're going to give it a shot.
He'll pull it on
Nope,
the read.
sure didn't.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Looking for a man, it's Jenkins.
R1's wide open.
The sweet feet buy a little time. On the run.
3rd and 5.
To avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going
It
back.
gives me crappy suggestions there.
Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Not a fan of most of these plays.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense.
Throw it.
Pressure
Oh, got any fumbles? My God.
How in the world the offense
I got to kick the field goal. Be trailing by 1, hopefully, if he makes it.
on 4th down in this field
There's only 3
goal.
minutes left,
Gonna
damn.
face all the pressure in the world.
Oh.
Splits the uprights, it's good.
All right, defense. We need to stop.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely.
He'll probably try to run the ball. You never know with the computer, though.
Jugs on the field.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense.
Are you going to run right by the running back again?
Coming out on first down.
Oh, 7, wake up! Jesus. Oh, and then he completes the pass anyway. My God. 7 absolutely should have had a sack there.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They'll run play action.
Can't believe they're still throwing the ball. Dude, what the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. You just don't cover him whatsoever? The fuck just happened? This game screws you over so much sometimes. There's nobody on the defense give a shit about where he was. God, could we get some ridiculous busted coverages like that every now and then? That's annoying.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Well, 4-3. Still 2 wins away from bowl eligibility. I don't know who we're going to beat. We seem to be, except for the Houston game, of course, we seem to be in close games all the time, but, oh God. Look at the ball at the 11-yard line. Awesome. These play call suggestions are shit. We need to change the playbook. These are horrible.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second.
Hate all these plays.
Yeah, you got to feel
God.
for the defense now. You
Gotta call timeout. Hike.
game plan is. Now you get to go into face.
Jesus. What kind of blocking was that? Oh, and then you're going to run back in the end zone. Awesome. Jesus Christ. Play, I guess. That's ridiculous.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout
Fumble.
here.
The lineman picks it up and runs into the end zone. So it's just falling on it. My God.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him.
So fucking
that timeout later.
This game's just like, fuck you.
Finds a little space. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on.
Game's already over, so
Run it out here. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They want that clock to run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
pick it. Oh, come on.
Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Do they? Do they really? Wide open. Awesome. Good job, guys.
They'll make the stop.
Good job.
They should be able to kneel this one out. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Jesus, we suck.
Back to throw, it's McCall.
Why are you throwing the ball? Fucking assholes.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. All right, we should limit it to that game. Kind of sick of the bullshit effort we gave at the end of the game there.
It's a pretty rough showing there, but this team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just fucking annoying. Our defense plays great up until we get the lead, and as soon as we get the lead, they just shit the bed and blown coverages, running right by a running back, letting him go 80 yards. And fumbling, offensive lineman picks it up, runs it in the end zone, and falls down. Jesus Christ. Gotta get the hell away from this school as soon as possible.
Watch what you need to improve on and go attack it in practice.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
It's not even the right score. It's 26-16. All right, looking at the team stats, UTSA, we had the same number of first downs. They had over 100 more yards of total offense, 430 to 317. Running the ball, they had 112, we had 105. Throwing the ball, they had 318, we had 212. Third down conversion percentage, we were actually better, 42% to 37%. Turnovers, I had the only turnover. Is interception. They don't count the... Oh, no, we picked up the fumble. And then time of possession, we actually had a slight edge there. Player stats, Owen McCown for Texas San Antonio was 27 of 38 for 318 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Our guy was 15 of 37 for 212 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. I'm so sick of this team. Running back, Quinn Jackson, 13 carries, 33 yards, couldn't do anything on the ground. Their guy, of course, 18 carries, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns, a long of 54. It'd be nice if I could ever do that. Leading receiver for UTSA, David Amador II, 7 catches, 120 yards. Our leading receiver was Quentin Jackson, our running back, 4 catches, 51 yards. Leading blocker, the tie between Weston Kropp and Patrick Valent each had 6 pancakes for Texas San Antonio. Ben Rios led the team with 10 pancakes. Defensively for UTSA, they were led in total tackles by Shad Banks Jr. and Tyann Milton, each with 10. Tackles for loss, Nana Anyanwu and Zach Morris. Hey, Zach Morris. Tied for the team lead in tackles for loss with 3. Anyanwu had 2 sacks to lead the team. Tyann Milton had the interception for us. No interceptions, of course. A bunch of different guys had 1 sack, so that was impressive. Play Wyatt had 6 tackles for loss. That's impressive. And then Marcus Williams led the team in total tackles with 12. Kicking, our field goal kicker, Chase Allen, he's a stud, 3 of 3, long of 57, also 1 of 1 on extra point attempts. For Texas San Antonio, their kicker, Michael Petro, was 1 of 1. He had a 32-yarder and then 3 of 3 on extra points. Punting, their punter punted 8 times, Cale Hogan, for an average of 35.2 yards per punt. Our punter, Alex Bachetta, punted 8 times for an average of 43.2 yards per punt. Kick returns, Aaron Turner had 4 returns for an average of 11.2 yards per return. And then Tyson Thompson had 1 return for 15 yards for UTSA. Makai Anderson had 1 return for 19 yards. And Elliot Brow had 1 return for 9 yards. Punt returns for Texas San Antonio, Makai Anderson had 3 returns for an average of 3.6 yards per return. And for us, Aaron Turner had 6 returns for an average of 4.1 yards per return. No scoring in the first quarter. Second quarter, UTSA gets on the board first with a 32-yard field goal from Michael Petro, but then we answer back with a 52-yard field goal just before halftime by Chase Allen. It was 3-3 at halftime. Third quarter, we actually take a lead for just a second on a 57-yard field goal by Chase Allen, but then Robert Henry Jr. gets a 2-yard touchdown run, and going into the fourth quarter, it's 10-6, Texas San Antonio up. Fourth quarter, of course, we can't stop them whatsoever. We do get a 47-yard touchdown run to momentarily take the lead, but right after that, Robert Henry Jr. gets a 54-yard touchdown run. We get a field goal to pull within 1, but then there's a 64-yard touchdown pass from Owen McCown to Willie McCoy where we just left him wide open, decided not to cover him whatsoever. And that is the final score. We also gave up a safety that's not reflected there. Final score is actually 26-16. Texas San Antonio gets the win over Rice. We fall to 4-3 overall and 2-2 in conference. So 0 chance at winning the conference, which I don't think there's any chance of that anyway. Can we actually... I don't understand how to unlock these. How do you unlock this? 2 players drafted in the first round? Is that how we unlock it? I don't understand. Anyway, we'll go back to recruiting then. We've got, I don't know. Oh, we've got 10. Okay, so we can unlock one. Let's go with, we really need defensive line. I guess we've already done that one, so let's do linebackers. All right, let's advance the week. Actually, let's look at the story of our game first. Oh, it's not even going to tell us. Okay, advance the week then. Who do we got next? Who do we get to lose to next? Just got to keep telling ourselves if we make a bowl game, that's better than the real life Rice is doing, so got to take it. Drop down to 105th overall in the overall rankings. Got a bye week. So let's hurry up and do recruiting then. On about scheduling visits. Visit scheduled. Still can't schedule a visit with him. We've got 25 hours, but we're already sending the house. Have we not? Oh, has he locked us out? He's committed to New Mexico, I see. We're second on his board still. Can't schedule the visit, though. Let's remove this. And just send the house for him. I'll call that good. Advance the week again. Four and 3. Really trying to get just through this season, this miserable season, so we can get a different school. Not that it'll be much better. Brian is visiting this week. We need to get him. Need to win this week. Very important recruiting week. So recruiting's pretty much done. We got UConn coming to town. They are not a member of our conference. So that'll be next time. UConn coming in. That's a game Rice actually won in real life. I think that made them 4-4. So if we win this one, we'd be 5-3. We got to win it. That'll be next time on Coaching Career here in EA Sports College Football 26.